Hello, people. For you who do not know me, but or who knows me right now, nobody knows me. Maybe they will not get to know me, but yeah, if you saw my earlier stuff, you saw me, and now you see just pictures. Oh, well, I thought that somebody's advice was quite right. I look like a bum with all that stuff. That people into YouTubing and stuff. They're like they should be like miniature um directors, movie directors. They should care about this stuff. You should have your own little set, right? Uh, yeah, and and I could, from myself, I could add to that. Personally, that being an artist, I should really have very bitching backgrounds. Yeah, very bitching, kick-ass backgrounds. Not as bitching as possible. Not be looking like the bum that that you could see on the other videos that you see. Anyway, many famous people were even really actually homeless. My conditions, they suck like a motherfucker. But I'm still not homeless. Anyway, you're watching right now my artwork. I create all kinds of artwork. Actually, two types of artwork. You see this artwork, the colorful stuff, and you see the stuff that is negative. That is this negative. What I say, symbolic, meaningful. The drawings, the black and white stuff. Uh, that's kind of like who I am myself about. I'm pretty much about that, between the two worlds. Okay, I had a really shitty life, shitty childhood, and later a shitty youth, and everything is still shitty right now. And yeah, what you see, the black and white is showing that. And there's also something in me that that wants something positive, something happy, something good, something pretty, from the inside. And that's also the what comes out. Or if people who are new to this, to my person, if you do not want to watch the other stuff, you're just amused right now with watching the slideshow, the pictures. I'll keep it at that for you. This is by far not all my art. Most of my art I lost, and by the way, I lost it because of a priest burnt out my drawings. I really had a crap load of drawings. Okay, he burned them all why did he burn them all? Because I am suffering from demonic oppression, possession. I don't even know exactly what to call it, whatever it is. Anyway, on a daily basis, it just makes my life, getting anything done, it makes a real pain in the ass, okay, to get anything done. Regularly. It comes out when it has to defend itself, and the only reason uh, it has to defend itself is from getting kicked out by an exorcist, a priest, or maybe, or other exorcists. Not maybe, because I know lay exorcists, they actually have the ones who are real. They have more insight, much more control over this stuff. But they were also not able to get rid of it. Uh, so that's how I got into this problem, the trouble of this, and went with everything to a priest, and he did not burn my drawings, my all my work, my art. I also made very beautiful cards for card reading with my own symbolism and everything, meanings, and people were saying well, damn, they radiate with such magic. How'd you do that? And that was, that was prior, before the possession. Before I got really dragged down so damn low, so damn negative, that well, it became, official. My guide here to where I'm gonna be going, it made himself official within me. But supposedly it's not just one, it's two of them. Okay, and they also supposedly are trapping other spirits, other entities within my aura, to make my time, even tougher. Okay, I know. This is something that a lay exorcist himself told me. The exorcisms that he performed on me just cleansed me of these excess beings, and these were very helpful procedures for me, because a whole tons unimaginable tons of weight were falling off of me. Anyway, what I was gonna say? Uh, you have the memory problems in this state, because you have you're not the only person in your head. Anyway, what was I gonna say? The priest did not burn my pictures, because drawings, because he wanted to. He burned them because I wanted to. I was still at the time of panicking about it and everything, and and wanted to get rid of everything that was bad, even though there was a voice in me inside telling me, keep these things, these are you, these are your they tell a story and stuff, and within all the first horror that you go through this at the beginning, the first panic and everything. Right now, after so many years, well over a decade, you don't have no longer the panic or anything, and what sucks is that you're quite aware. Well, I could fucking even end up in hell because of this shit, and and you're like. You're basically not even concerned that much about it anymore. You're rather concerned about what's happening in the world, what's happening with other people. Okay, and I want to tell you, all of you, that if you're gonna get yourselves in this mess, it's hard to get yourself in this mess. Okay, to get yourself in this mess, you have to be a person who had been very abused by others, by especially in your childhood, treated like shit, experimented on by people who's supposed to help you. You go to the psychiatric hospital for help, right? They don't help you there. They treat you like a guinea pig to test a drug on you. I'm not. This is another reason why I'm not panicking so much about the state that I'm in. It's because that hell, what I took while on that crap, on that medication, so-called medication, that I never had nothing like that before taking that drug, nor after. only during taking that drug. And believe me, that hell was way, way, way beyond the suffering that I'm taking right now. Okay. So anyway, if you're gonna need help in this, the church is not gonna help you. The church talks a lot about this issue to make itself so important in the lives of people. But when you're gonna be really, when they're gonna be dealing with something with a case like this, this case is gonna have to have a ton of family, people who are gonna be constantly bugging the church to help you. Okay, nagging and nagging and nagging to help you. Okay, if you do not have such people, then it's really it's a bitch. It's a pain in the ass. The church is not gonna help you. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but like I said, never has a loony. Any priest had the loony Gestapo, the loony factory Gestapo. For those of you who don't know, you'll say it's a mental clinic or a psychiatric hospital. Never had a loony factory Gestapo waiting for me on the next visit. Even though that practicing such things on somebody who's obviously just simply mental. You have no supernatural signs about them. Therefore, to you, well, this is just mental. If you're performing such an exorcism on somebody who is simply just mental, this will really bust your shit. And if it comes out, if it would come out that such a person, confused by such a priest that he's possessed, committed suicide and everything, it would be a scandal. So really, people, if they would be able to avoid this, they would avoid this. Anyway, back to the issue of the help that you get, rather you do not get from the church. Some around a decade, maybe even more, passed since I seen one exorcist, big shot here in Poland. And through that whole time, he didn't even send me, even though he had my phone number, he had my address, he had everything. He didn't even send me a postcard asking, "Hey, are you still alive?" with this crap in you. That's people. This is the quote help that you could count on from the church. Okay, that's basically it. You need family that is going to be going out of their way to drive you there, because this is also a problem. You go to the priest, he gets this crap out of you, to a certain extent. You come outside out of the wherever he takes in people for the stuff for the process. You come out of there and you do not even know how you found yourself there. You do not know where the bus stop is or anything like that, because you do not remember how you even got there. Okay, so you have to let this crap back in as much as he just got it out, just to be able to find the stupid bus stop to get to the train station or whatever. So you need a family to get out of this very, very shitty situation. Okay, that's basically it, people. enjoy the slideshow. And if you want to keep watching it, keep no play it again. If not, well, what else is there to say? There's gonna be more to say, and like I said, I have to really make myself some YouTube studio with bitching paintings and everything, and in the background my newest projects and everything. I think you guys would be into that. Uh, uh, but for now, this is just it, okay? And this is just it, people. What I wanted to share with you, okay? For right now, okay? Remember, I love you all. Take care.